Alright guys, this is my first time making a little belt like this since my Paris journal. The Paris journal, the belt was actually affixed to the journal. This one is removable. I really love it and it matches so perfectly. I had the idea kind of when I started making this piece, and then I couldn't figure out how to mount it to the cover without it ripping the frame off. So I just kind of decided, excuse me, to do it as kind of an overlay school book style. So I love it. I think it is so cute and it just finishes it off wonderfully. So let's dive right in here. So for our beginning charm, and I hope it's focusing, it is not. Of course it wants to be a little bit of a pain. So for our beginning charm, we have these beautiful leaves here, the golden ones. And this little nest, I got that in the clearance section a while back and been holding on to it, and now I think this is just perfect. And of course a emerald little stone that is perfect. And we got a little charm hangy thing here where you can add extra charms if you wish. Excuse me. Along the side we have this little butterfly charm, a music charm, a little bird charm. Oh, let's get them out. A little bird charm. And then we have this butterfly charm here. And then this little music charm here. So for a total of 5 charms across the side with all this beautiful, wonderful lace that just ties in magnificently. I love it. It is wonderful. Across the back, this is my first time doing this. I inscribed Lil Miss Dasie and I stitched around it and added it to the back side of the journal. You may see this more often. If I forget and you would like to request it, please put it in the message boards. I know a lot of people like their journals marked with who commissioned them or who made them, but sometimes I do forget. And of course on the spine we have this wonderful little vintage ivory, I think it's more of like a shell button, and it's I don't know if you can really tell it in the video, but I know it has some shine to it and some like rainbow effects going on. So it is really pretty, and stitch work around that. So that is what the spine looks like. Very wonderful. And of course it says free to fly. When I first designed this cover, I really loved the fabric and the bird on the front. So I placed it right in the middle, and when I came to make the journal, I actually couldn't bring myself to cover it up. So I got some beautiful, vellum, and I made a little window so you can see the little guy. Of course, it says free to fly. So this is another birds and butterflies style journal, and I love this lace coming out the bottom. That was just kind of a last minute thought for the bottom of the frame, and it came out wonderful. I love it. I also had a hard time finding the brads to go with this faceplate, but I'm really happy I used the copper because it gives it that little extra pop, and I've been using the mixed metals tone anyway in a lot of my journals. This one I stayed a lot towards the vintage aged gold, but there are a few different colors obviously in the metals throughout, and the copper just, it gave it that little extra edge that I really enjoyed. So in the beginning we have this big wonderful page, and you can add a big pocket to it or something if you want, but there is also a big pocket on the side, so you have a lot of space in this big pocket. And of course we have some very beautiful sparkly paper here. Very wonderful. I love this paper. I got it at Walmart when I was 16. That's been over 15 years ago. So you're probably not going to find this paper pack Now the rest of these paper packs I get from Joann's. I don't ever really go shopping at Michael's for paper packs. So if you want to know, that's where you would look. And of course we got some little fabric strips here and a lace pocket. And of course a big bird pocket there. And you got a H gold button. And of course, oh, I gotta go through and I decided I was going to put stickers over these, and I forgot to before I filmed the video. So after I'm done filming the video, I'll put stickers over them, and then they will be nice and covered. Or I may leave them open because they make really great anchor points for if you want to glue anything else. There's already kind of an anchor there. So, of course, we got a little bit of line paper, and, of course, this beautiful lace and love. And I stuck with primarily blue-green paper. And you got a little bird button here. Oh, I don't know why it's sticking. There we go. It's stuck a little bit, and it shouldn't have. Got it unstuck for you. And some more beautiful paper. And some lace here. And this wonderful spot. There's no tuck spot here. This paper was too flimsy, so I just completely sewed around it. Got a beautiful fabric swatch there. And a nice big huge pocket. You got another smaller pocket here with some fabric and some wonderful lace. And of course some lace there. And you got the glitter continuing on the back side here. And of course this beautiful paper, which was part of this kit. This is more of a mid to late summer style. That's how these colors made me feel. That was like very green. And here's another anchor point. A very lush summer. You got a dark emerald button going on there with hints of gold. If you want to kind of stick some things here, I guess you could. It's not suggested, although you can glue down these edges here and it would give you a whole nother pocket. But the big pocket is here. And of course we have this wonderful tuck spot and a wooden button there and some textile sewing here. And we got wonderful colored string for the stitch work, binding it. And this, I didn't, again, I didn't fasten the sides of the lace. If you want to glue it down and make another pocket, you can. I love the texture of this paper. It's really, really pretty. Alright. And of course we have this beautiful textile going on. You could add a button or something like that to finish it off. It would look wonderful. And you got another beautiful tuck spot there. And some more wonderful paper. Yeah, sometimes when I'm finishing out some of the last minute pieces, the pages get a little stuck. I enjoy kind of getting them unstuck during the flip through because it preps them for their final journey. Alright, you could put a little something there, a button or a charm or something. It'd be perfect. Looks so wonderful. Alright. And of course, I love this butterfly and it just matches in with this pocket so beautifully. I did mount down these so you can kind of use this as a little hidey spot, but it's so poofy and voluptuous that you really can't stick anything in there without it falling out. There's a nice big huge pocket here though, but this would be great for charms and hanging pins and stuff on. And of course our little bird charm. So you got journaling space here, journaling space here. There's a lovely button, a tuck spot with lace there, and a wonderful hidey spot there, and some beautifully dyed lined paper. You can add a wonderful charm or something there. And I love this gold button. I did have this gold button, similar, or actually a duplicate to this one on my ephemera pack that I released yesterday. It is currently in my Etsy shop, which is where this one will be located as well. So if you are interested in looking at that ephemera pack, not only do you want to get on to my YouTube channel and look at what journal releases came out yesterday, but you'll also want to maybe check out what else I have in there right now. I know it usually never stays full long. And here's that music note and the tuck spot, kind of like a little itty bitty one there, and then of course there's a spot right there. Not really tuck anything, but it's just open. I actually just sold the ephemera packs. They were gone last night. I woke up this morning and both of them were taken. So that was wonderful. They are beautiful little ephemera kits. I got to get them bundled up and going out. I also have a beautiful triangle journal to work on that is also going out soon. The smaller triangle journal from yesterday. I didn't even get a chance to list it. Someone requested it off the video, so that was really nice. Oh, I love this page too. It's got all of that wonderfulness going on. All right. And here's another big tuck spot. And I left this lace open as well, and you can hang some little charms and things there. This is perfect and ready for a charm or something along those lines. Love, love, love this colorful paper. Here's another anchor point. I could also put a sticker. I may hold off on the stickers, and whoever orders it can let me know when they put it in their basket that they can either leave it open for some anchor spots in the journal so they can put their own things there, or I can just go ahead and put some stickers on it before I send it out. Gotta get that little piece off there. So here is another beautiful lace kind of satin tuck spot and a big tuck spot there. I love this lined paper. It came out so beautiful. This paper is actually from one of my first batches of dyed paper ever. So this is like the start of it all here, mixed in with what's currently going on, what I'm currently making. So a little bit of the old and the new. And of course in the back we have one big giant pocket. Again, you can add stuff on top of here, sew on what you're going to add, and then glue it straight to the pocket, or just glue it straight to the pocket. You know, you never know. Maybe you want to put a picture of a relative or a family member or some family members that you're going to send the journal to, or maybe of you and your significant other. That would be beautiful as well. Alrighty, so this lovely is ready to go. I'm actually not going to buckle it because I have to finish taking some photos. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Find this beauty on Etsy, and I will see you guys later. Bye!